What's up everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another PGA 2K23 course showcase video. And today we're diving into the brand new course Sovereign City Golf Links from the great designer Rich in UFC 99. Many of you may know this designer by the name of Richard Hall. And this golf course is beautiful. It is so much fun to play. It's such a cool environment, and Richard, like he always does, knocked it out of the park again. And I'm so excited to showcase this one to you all. Get on out there in game, play this course, and let me know how you shoot in a comment down below. Let's see who can get the best score on the channel. So for today's round, going to be playing the white tees. The white tees, which are the back tees here, play 7,474 yards. Going to be playing pin location number 1, and then medium wind speeds and all the rest default conditions here for this round of golf. So it is time. Let's go ahead and dive on in. If you get some enjoyment and enjoy these course showcase videos, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and I have a full playlist link for you all in the description down below. If you're looking for all my other course playthrough videos, there's been so many high quality courses lately, and Richard creates quite a few courses. Like, I don't know how he does it. He creates so many high quality courses like within like months of each other, which is insane. But this environment, I feel like, would take a whole year. So we get to the first tee here. I mean, just a beautiful view. I mean, the cityscape to the right, kind of a futuristic looking city with the lighting over there, but then you have the city to the left as well, and just the planting and framing on this first hole is just exceptional. You talk about a screenshot postcard moment already on hole 1. This is it. I mean, it's just gorgeous. So easy screenshot here to take on hole number 1. But I want to fly up. So there are a couple of fans here throughout the course. It's not like your full tournament atmosphere with grandstands or anything, but you'll see a couple of fans out there rooting you on. But as we take a look at this, in this left part of the city, you have this big pond throughout, which just looks so cool. And this city goes all the way around, basically. So as we fly all the way to the top here, so you have the city here to the left side of the course, right where you start off, and then it makes its way across to the back right as well. And then you have this little kind of peninsula or port. I don't, what would you call this at the top left of the screen? A peninsula, a port. Maybe this one's more of a peninsula, if I'm saying that word correctly. You all probably know what I'm talking about, or a little cove. But it's just so cool the way this plot of land was designed here. It just looks so well done here from the aerial view. And the environment just feels so alive, right? It feels like a vacation spot. We even had the vacation resorts here. You have, imagine living here, going out fishing, swimming here on the pond, and then staying at this nice resort here, playing some tennis, and then going out on the ocean, and then maybe at the end of the day playing some golf. We even have the condos or beach houses over there on the beach at the top right of the course. Like, this is a vacation dream golf course, right? It's just an amazing environment, and I like to do these flyovers because I want to show you all the detail that these designers put in, and you get to see the course from a perspective that you don't usually get to see, especially if you're playing on console, right? Because there's no ability to do flyovers, unfortunately, on console, but you get to see the course from these views, and it's just beautiful. So there you have it, Sovereign City Golf Links from Rich in UFC 99, and I'm feeling good right now for some good golf, because in the last Impossible Challenge run, attempt number 44, played some insane golf, some of the best the swing has ever felt. So I just got to emulate that same swing. So here we go. Par 4 to start the day here. Hopefully that's going right into the sand, isn't it? Great time to give that speech to send it right into the bunker. You all already knew what was going to happen. You could be honest.
And what are you thinking? What are you thinking out of this fairway bunker?
Well, I'm thinking I would rather be in the fairway, so it seems we fell for the first trap here. Now, with the way this green is sculpted, we can slide it off this side hill. Such a cool golf hole. Does this get over? It should, even with 5-iron. Maybe even 4-iron it gets up and over. It did get up and over, but I pulled it.
Sandy.
A pull fast, sand to sand. When you're playing a coastal course, you want to spend a lot of time at the beach, right? So some might say that's a dream start for a beach vacation here for Ryan Gamer. Yeah, I'm gonna do full splash. I mean, full loft and backspin, little partial splash action here. You all knew as soon as I talked about how good at my tempo was in the last video.
From the bunker.
You all knew.
Nice and close to the
You
hole.
all
Now let's do
knew.
this. And you're out in par.
You all knew. Oh my! Well, hey, that's a good par. Bunker to splash, par putt.
All right, put this one out in the fairway.
And this is one of my favorite views on the course because you get a great look at this amazing city in the backdrop. Like, it's not. I called it a futuristic city. You know, it's a modern day city, but I think it's just the way the lighting is reflecting off the windows that kind of looks futuristic to me. But I think that's just the lighting. Some people are like, Ryan, that's just a typical city. Ryan, I can tell you haven't been to many modern day cities, correct? And that would be true. I don't know if I've been to any. I mean, Cincinnati, but which would count, but I'm talking about like a bigger cities. This is an awesome par 4 though. It's a long par 4, but you could possibly go off the cart path here. I don't know, this might be able to get there. Y'all thinking what I'm thinking? Well, I was thinking a 110 perfect. Sure, you all were probably shaking your head. No.
One. Let's get out of this. This is a little spinachy.
Sure, you didn't plan that one. Like John. John just has to add those little comments. Now we're left with a tough shot. We have a 67 to 79% lie here. I'm gonna go all the way up to the 3 hybrid. Sitting on an upslope. That's perfect. That's why you carry the hybrid, everybody. We can still putt this.
And that approach was a bit wayward.
That was insane.
Okay, here's our third shot.
Leave it to Ryan Gamer to be the full tour guide of the course. He finds the spots you all are never going to find. He goes for the shots that you all will never go for. Oh my. Here we go.
Oh.
I pushed it slightly, but I still don't think it was going to be in. See if we can make this par. Steady left to right.
Looking pretty good.
Let's go. Some huge par saves. We're just trying to practice our recovery here today at this golf course. It's beautiful, though. Like, this is perfection.
Keep you at even par.
I feel like I'm playing golf on a vacation.
What this third hole has in store for us.
118, downhill 3 feet, steady cross headwind. Put this in. You know, it's customary to design the first ace bowl par 3 to dedicate the first ace bowl par 3 to the designer. So, this one is for you, Richard. Our first dedicated ace on the GamerBuilder YouTube channel.
Well, you put a nice swing onto that one.
In 2K23, I did have a dedicated ace in PGA 2K21 in a rookie design contest course. Do you all remember that? It automatically won the competition after that dedicated ace.
Safely on the green.
I've had a dedicated ace in a live stream before.
19 feet to the cup.
As well, but never in PGA 2K23. That was a live stream in PGA 2K21, not 2K23. Go. There's a highlight video out there with a lot of my great golf shots you can find on the channel.
Rolled right by.
And some of those dedications are in that video.
Par.
Another par
on that one.
Is this not? Wait, maybe this course is called Par City. Par City Golf Links. I think that might be a good name for it.
Wind blowing left to right on this hole.
This is gorgeous. The planting, the sculpting. This is a phenomenal golf course. It's a dream vacation spot. Wow, I wonder where this course is based. I'm not going for the cart path. Some of you got nervous when you saw me line up for that shot. Wait, Ryan, what are you doing? That's some of you are like, Ryan? Ryan, what are you doing? Nothing. I just know I'm gonna push it. Well, I guess I should have aimed left. I did push it. Wow.
That couldn't be what you intended, but yeah, we'll deal with it.
You know, I played that impossible. You know, sometimes I record the following Monday showcase right after the previous Impossible Challenge run. And Impossible Challenge run 44. Some of you are like, you've done the same challenge for 44 times? Yes. Yes. Yes, but let's not talk about that. What I want to talk about is how great my tempo and swing plane was in that video. And I had just played. And I had high hopes for my swing in this video. That's what happens when I give a pre-game speech. No coach is going to let me give a pre-game speech, right? They know as soon as I say, we're going to crush them. We're going to dominate out there on the field. They know the team's going to come out so flat. Just like me, yeah, tempo's been great. We're going to go out there, birdie every single hole. We're going to dedicate so many aces and birdies. And I just realized that we dedicated a par to Richard. I just glanced right over that. That was 2 points to Richard on that par 3. You are like, Ryan, did you forget already? Well, the Impossible Challenge takes a lot out of me.
Nice job.
I don't even know my name after playing Central Park AG. Wait, is my name Ryan or is my name Sixpenny? Is my name Ryan the Punisher?
On this one, right to left.
Yeah, so it's my gaming name actually has always been Sixpenny, which is why if you watch a lot of my older videos, if you've been watching me for a long time, I always say, welcome to Gamer Ability, Sixpenny here. And then most of the time now I say Ryan, but sometimes I say Sixpenny too. But my gaming name is Sixpenny, but most people call me Ryan at this point. But Ryan the Punisher is the WWE name. It's a beautiful golf course. Like, this is fantastic. How does Richard do this? If this is a competition course, I don't think it is, but if it is, this is going to be tough to beat.
To the pin.
155 uphill 3 feet. The wind is going to pull it to the left slightly. It's going to come off to the right. The wind's going to blow it back. Like, this might go down as one of my favorites. Like, I love these coastal golf courses, and this environment is amazing. Feels like I'm on vacation right now. And that's a good feeling to have until you finish playing it and you realize you're not on vacation.
Go out there, champ.
So that's the downside of it.
Putt here.
Imagine this game in VR. It would have to have, like, for it to be immersive, I feel like the graphics would have to be way better. But imagine being in this environment in this course in virtual reality. Imagine. What a birdie. Hey, we're hot now.
Oh, yeah, that'll work nicely. 2 birdies in a row for you.
You know what they say about pregame speeches? They lead to back-to-back birdies on 4 and 5.
6th hole.
You know what holes we just birdied. Okay, Ryan, what's your name? Ryan. Let's test ourselves to make sure that Central Park AG didn't really affect my memory. Words are tough, but like I said in a recent video, this isn't grammar ability. This is gamer ability for a reason. You will not see a grammar ability channel from me. If you ever see a grammar tutorial posted from me, you better be worried. Oh, you better be worried.
That was a good one. And here's our second shot on the 6th.
Or, you know, it's always, I always laugh. You know, sometimes I get those comments like, Ryan, you pronounce this word that way. That's interesting. Yeah, it is, isn't it? What do you mean? There's no other way to pronounce it. What are you talking about? Yeah, I pronounced it the only way. 278. The wind at our back. A beautiful view. I mean, this is gorgeous. This is absolutely incredible, Richard. How in the world did Richard create this?
Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green.
20 feet,
20-foot
uphill
putt.
2 inches. It's gonna be tough to make this because it's a tricky putt. It's right to left, left to right, right to left, left to right. I'm gonna play that as straight in.
Oh, come on, get in.
Yes!
And from way out
Get in
the
there.
Sticks, it seemed nicely done. Way to get that
Ryan's
one in.
back. Par City's over. It's Birdie City Golf Links now. Cheers, everybody. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking today.
All right, you brought things down to 3 under after that hole.
Like, pay
See if we
attention
can use the wind on this
to
hole.
the
It's
detail
left to right.
in the planting. Like, you have the backdrop, right, which are so beautiful. Such a, you know, like vacation feel to it. But then you have like the amazing planting in between and the sculpting of the fairways and bunkers. Everything just fits, and it's a very realistic golf course. This is exceptional.
I think this is heading to the fairway.
That's perfect. That is perfect. It reminds me, you know, a course from the past
Second
that I
shot
played
here on the 7th.
that this kind of vacation resort reminds me of is a course by Daniel Rahmans. It was a par 3 course, Jeddah Dunes, maybe par 3. I don't know if it's been ported to PGA 2K23, then PGA 2K21, and Daniel built like a city in that par 3 course or around it, a F1 track around it as well. And it just felt like a really cool vacation spot, and it was really cool. And this golf course is, it kind of reminds me of that, even though they're completely different, right? This is more of a full vacation resort. That was just kind of a smaller course, but it's what that reminds me of. But that course by Daniel was amazing. I don't know if I'm saying the name right though. Let's send it. Daniel, the designer of the home course of the channel, Six Pennies Lair. If you have not played Six Pennies Lair, the home course designed for the channel by Daniel Rahmans, Doctor of Golf Design, DR Golf Design. It's fantastic. And honestly, this course does remind me of elements of Six Pennies Lair. You know, Six Pennies Lair is a coastal course, still my favorite course in the game because it's everything that I want in a course all in one. I'm going to revisit here soon for a video to play it for you all again, for those that haven't seen it yet. It's just amazing.
Bunker, looking for an up and down here.
This reminds me of that. This is another course right up my alley. Let's eagle this. Like, this is such a high quality golf course. Not only the golf, the environment, right?
Worked just nicely. Here we go. Drop this one for birdie.
Take it. Got to birdie the par 5s.
That's your
That's
fourth
4.
birdie of the day. Good work out there.
4th birdie of the day and 4 in a row after a Par City start.
And right now you are at
Just
4
look
under.
at this.
Wind's blowing from our backs on this
The
one.
lighting is superb. Like, what a golf course. All right, 144 yards, uphill 11 feet, tailwind at our back. I'm going to attack this thing. But yeah, this course is so well done.
A little bit too much to the right.
But speaking of Six Pennies Lair, big thank you to Daniel for that golf course. That golf course it's remarkable, and Daniel knocked it out of the park. He really created a golf course that had all my favorite type of golf holes and environment in one.
Hole.
Send it in. Daniel, if you're out there, you come across this video, you legend. Appreciate you for all the hard work. Almost sent that in.
That's a nice chip. Well done. 4 feet left.
We'll take our par.
Good job. You're in there.
Nobody saw that swing plane, right? There was nothing to see there. No need to rewind it. It's perfect.
Okay, after that hole,
It is nice to have some fans out here. You know, like not a lot of fans, but enough to have that excitement. This is so cool. I mean, look at the way this par 5 is sculpted here. This is sick. This is going to go down as one of my favorite environments and courses in the game. It's just a relaxing course. It's a fun course. Requires strategy. Amazing. And you feel like you're on vacation. Even though I've never been to a place this nice, right? Like, it's not like I've been here before, but you dream about it, you know? Are you all thinking what I'm thinking? 262, slight downhill. We have a 3-wood in hand on a downhill slope. This Albie's for you, Richard. I'm not afraid. I'm going for this. For the first dedicated Albie in the history of the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. Please don't go in the sand. Well, about that. That works for you, Richard. It could have been worse.
Get up and out of here.
Very well could have been worse. Just ask. Speaking about Daniel, just ask Daniel. Shot dedications can always be worse. Poor Daniel. He's never had a good shot dedication. Maybe 1 or 2. Oh my, Richard, this eagle's for you, buddy.
Okay, here's your 4th.
Oh, did I overhit that or did I just... Huh. That's when you just kind of get up to the ball. Send it. That's great speed. Great speed. Well, dedicated par.
At 4 under par at the moment.
You know, not much worse than a par on a par 5 when it's when you have a dedicated Albie chance.
And the wind will be a factor on this. One's blowing right in.
You can call it an Albie chance. I mean, can you even call that? It's like calling every par 3 a hole-in-one chance. I mean, it is, but like, my track record does not say I'm gonna ever get a dedicated Albie, but that's 2 points, 2 pars dedicated so far. We'll pick it up on the back. What a cool hole. I mean, you can go to the left or go to the right. With the right wind, you can send it. Wait, we can send it in this wind if we get a good bounce. We got a great bounce. You know, sculpting stamp of approval right there.
I'll take that.
Great sculpting.
All right, second shot on the 10th.
I'm going to go flop sand wedge. Quite a bit of backspin. That's just perfection. Go in. Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
All right, let's put this in the hole.
Be nice to have a yacht, right? Look at that yacht right there in the background. Ryan, when he came to vacation on this golf course, he thought he'd have his own yacht, but apparently that was forgot. They forgot to set that up for Ryan Gamer. But he's getting to stay at a nice resort here, so there's that.
To 5 under par. Let's see what we can do here on the 11th.
How many postcard moments have we had on this golf course? How many? This course is incredible. Like, hopefully I'm doing this course justice talking about it, but this is on another level. If you have not been in the designer, highly recommend you go in for a little bit. You get a big appreciation for what this design community can create. Like the fact that you could create something like this in the designer, it's insane. It truly is remarkable. It is. it's remarkable, and it leaves you just not knowing what to say. Besides, thank you to this amazing design community. Here we go. Good shot.
I think you're gonna wind up in the fairway off the tee here.
John, you sound so surprised. We always find the fairway. Ryan the Fairway Finder. One of his many nicknames.
Here's our second shot on hole number 11.
I made up that nickname, though. Nobody, believe it or not, nobody said that in a comment. Ryan the Fairway Finder. I came up with that one myself. Never had a comment of somebody calling Ryan Gamer that across all of his golf videos. That has to throw. I have to think about this for a second.
Come on, ball. Kick right.
It has to throw a lot of people off when I talk about Ryan Gamer in the third person. You know, I'm Ryan, real life Ryan, Ryan Sixpenny.
Safe approach. Nice.
This is Ryan, the virtual athlete, Ryan, the Punisher Gamer. So it throws people off because if you don't watch my other content on the channel and know that Ryan Gamer is the virtual athlete that plays all the different sports, 6-sport athlete at the same time right now, you'd be very confused when you watch my videos because you're like, why does he keep talking about himself in the third person? Well, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about Ryan Gamer. Like, what do you mean Ryan's staying in a yacht? Like, that has to throw a lot of people off, right? Now, do I talk about myself in the third person quite a bit? Yeah. You know, but... Well, that was not ideal.
Just a little too much power.
It wasn't me. Blame Ryan Gamer on that one.
That's what you wanted in there for par.
Somebody said, is your name Ryan? Is your name Sixpenny? Is your name Gamer? And is your name Ryan Gamer? I just say, yes. Yes, it is.
Still for you after that hole.
All the above. And then we have a
to deal with on
beautiful... The use of the pink flowers and bushes throughout just adds a nice aesthetic to the course. This is incredible. All right, Richard. You've outdone yourself. You've done it again. You've done it again. Wow.
Come on, give us a kick to the left.
How do you create something like this? Well, a lot of skill and a whole lot of patience. Patience that I do not have. Well, I guess I've done the impossible challenge now at Central Park AG for 44 straight attempts, so I guess I have some pretty good patience, but and perseverance. But I definitely don't have the skill. 24 feet, uphill 2 inches, steady right to left.
Oh, this one could drop. Oh.
That's great swing playing. Barely ever do I have that perfect swing playing. I wanted that one.
Looking good.
Not bad though. 5 under through 12.
Well played.
So we have a shot dedication left, and we could do a bonus eyes closed.
Here comes the 13th hole.
Is there? Wait, can we set it in the other fairway? What gives us the best chance to score? This way. Oh no, you're hitting from the slope. Huh. I think this is a trap by Richard. It's like, yeah, you could go to the other fairway, but you're gonna have a flatter shot over here.
Great swing on that.
Let me know what you all do on that golf hole. Let me know if you all actually go for the left fairway. Some of you I know play the course as you're watching these videos. That's awesome. And if you're playing this right now, let me know if you end up going to that left fairway. Let me know if it's better. I think it is. I don't know why you would ever go to the right now after seeing my shot. Now you all know what not to do.
Go either way.
Go to the left fairway. I mean, I was trying to hit the fairway to the right and missed it, so odds are, if I'm aiming to the left fairway, what's the likelihood I find it?
20 yards to get to that pin from here.
I'll let you all decide the likelihood of that. somebody calculated the likelihood of, like, it's calculated Ryan Gamer's fairway percent over all this time, and it's like, Ryan, you have a 1 out of 18 chance to hit this fairway. Imagine. Yeah, Ryan Gamer, you on par 5s with narrow fairways and bunkers, you only hit the fairways 1 out of 25 times.
Okay.
Honestly,
could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this.
That's what I would love commentating in games to get to. You know, like with the technology these days, I feel like it's possible for them to have that in the game. Like you just record like John, for example, in this game. You just record John with a bunch of numbers and stats, right? And then based on how you play, and based on your tendency, the AI learns, the commentary learns and will change and will talk about your past tendencies in the career mode, right? I understand a pickup round, that's probably not going to happen, but imagine in the career mode, you're sitting in your 3rd season, and John and the announcers, whether it's Luke, Rich, or John, or Henny Koryak, and they say something like, well, Ryan last season missed 90% of fairways on par 5s in these situations. Like, imagine that. That's the stuff I want to see in commentating. And I think the technology these days could possibly, with the new AI learning, it could be done.
Well, it's heading towards the hole.
And I think it would benefit sports games more than a lot of other games because of commentating, right? Because instead of having all these presets that you record, you can actually have it learn in a career mode, and you can have it kind of, would it sound robotic at times? Maybe. See, that would be the hard part.
Careful out there.
How do you keep it from sounding robotic, right? I think that would be the hard part, right? It could be done, but it would be hard. But the first sports game to do it, could you imagine the commentating is going to be amazing? I don't know. I don't care if it sounds like a little forced at times, if it gives you stats like that. I personally, what do you all think? Would you all rather it be like it is? Or would you rather it kind of maybe sound like it's putting a bunch of words that were intended to be like the inflection's off a little bit. The inflection sounds a bit robotic, but you get like more robust real-time stats and stuff. I don't know. I would be okay with it. Send this in. Every golf hole here is amazing. Richard,
I think this one's going for
you
it.
legend. How did you do this? If you come across this video, I don't even know what to say besides.
Okay, we're on the green.
Wow.
You could get down to 7 under par if this goes in. Oh no, it's right by the hole.
So that looked like he was going to break hard back. I think I hit it too tough. Yeah, I hit it a bit too firm. Ryan's too strong. He's been lifting weights too hard for WWE 2K24 and MLB The Show 24 series, which are both going on right now on the Gamer Buddy YouTube channel. Ryan Gamer, he's doing it all. He's a little sore.
4 on this one.
It's like Ryan's in WWE 2K24, MLB The Show 24, PGA 2K23 career, EA Sports PGA Tour career, NHL 24 career, and Madden 24 career all at the same time. How is Ryan walking right now out here on this golf course? Good thing he has a little vacation right now. Well, to be fair, the Ryan Gamer in WWE is in a parallel universe. So there are reasons for that, which you all found out this week. You know, it is a parallel universe. And also, he's 6'2", 238 pounds. I don't know about you all, but this Ryan Gamer is not 6'2", 238 pounds. It's a multiverse. 150, uphill 21 feet into the wind. Let's attack this. You know, I feel like when Richard drew up the plans for this course, Richard is like, I want to create a perfect golf course. And then wrote down all the plans. It not only planned a perfect golf course, he went out there and built a perfect golf course on a perfect environment. There's a reason he's one of my favorite designers across the golf club and PGA 2K games, right? It's just this designer. I guess it would have been PGA 2K21 when I first played Richard's courses, and wow,
7 under par at the moment.
Amazing.
Looks like a par 3 on this one.
188. Are you all thinking what I'm thinking? We got one shot dedication left and maybe a bonus eyes closed. All right, Richard. This ace is for you. I'm feeling it. So I'm going to say the opposite. I always do bad when I say I'm feeling it. I'm not feeling this one, but I'm going to dedicate it anyways. This one's for you, Richard.
Bounce right.
Okay, so reverse psychology does not work out there on the golf course. Good to know. At least we're on the green, though.
Okay, on the green safely.
For a chance to dedicate a birdie.
Putt for birdie.
We've already dedicated 2 pars. We've got to redeem ourselves if we miss this putt with the bonus eyes closed. Pull out.
No good.
Okay, so reverse psychology definitely doesn't work.
14 feet to the cup from here.
Yeah, I'd say it doesn't work. Okay, let's not do that anymore. All right, Richard, this par is for you.
Yikes, that went right by.
Look at the swing plan, or don't look at it,
bogey.
actually. Nothing to see there. Nothing like a dedicated bogey. Good thing, the reason I use Staberford format, because that's bogeys are still 1 point. They're like, why do you use Staberford? Well, you know, there are reasons. So that is 5 points dedicated so far, 2 pars and 1 bogey.
And after that one, you're
We've had such good shot dedications recently. Such good ones. You all knew it was too good to be true. Our last few showcases, the shot dedications have been on point. You know, it'd be funny for someone who binge watches my course showcases, because you would kind of see the sequence of kind of ebbs and flows of good shot dedications. Let's change the word good. From mediocre shot dedications to very bad shot dedications. And you see that transition, and you're just like, do they ever get better? After 200 course showcases, do they ever get better? Well, wish I could say yes. I wish I could say yes. How many course showcases have I done? Like 170? Maybe not that many, but it's been a lot. Over 150.
Okay,
and had they gotten better,
with an
well,
elevated green ahead.
Some might say that, yeah. Some might say I have some of the best shot dedications on YouTube. Very few would say that. This is a superb golf course, though. It's just such a fun environment. It's relaxing. The golf is exceptional. The playability is amazing. What a golf shot.
That's gonna work.
We had a great birdie stretch early on, and we really slowed down after that.
Good.
But there's another one.
Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. All right, hole number 18.
And we get to the 18th. We don't. I wish this was a par 5. That's the only thing I wish here on this golf hole. But the way this wraps around this city, it's fantastic. This course is going down as one of my favorites in this. It is so well made from start to finish. Every hole is so purposely made. The environment is so purposeful, so well thought out and built and crafted to perfection. I present to you Sovereign City Golf Links by Rich in UFC 99. Wow. And I'm going to do a bonus eyes closed eagle hole out here. Wish Richard would have moved those tees back a little bit. Make this a par 5.
Positive. Could be rough, could be fairway though.
John, your first mistake was thinking it was going to be fairway. Well, never mind. Never mind.
And this is looking to be about 155 yards out.
155, uphill 2 feet. Dedicated eyes closed shot. But before that moment, I just thought about something. I was talking about the commentating AI learning. Imagine that on my Impossible Challenge series. Imagine how much it would crush you when John mentions a stat like, you have never birdied this hole in 44 attempts. Or if John says on hole number 12 at Central Park AG, John's like, Ryan Gamer has a 0.05% chance to make this putt. That's when you'd want to turn the AI learning down. But Richard, this shot dedication is for you. Bonus eyes closed. Here we go. Sounded good. I heard green. They're clapping. They always clap though, don't they? Okay. At least we're on the green.
Good job.
That's not bad. I mean, 15 feet. Under. All right. Dedicated birdie to redeem ourselves. We've had 2 pars and 1 bogey. I can read the putt with eyes open. Oh, this one's for you, Richard.
Oh, man.
Not what I like to hear.
13 feet left to the hole.
That one is for you, Richard. You know, the problem when you close your eyes for putts, anybody know the big problem? Well, you can't see the club. So you're guessing how far you're hitting it. Believe it or not, closing your eyes during a golf shot is not ideal. This par is for you, Richard.
Oh, it's getting there.
Yes!
And that putt will go down.
Yes!
And end the round with a par.
So 3 pars and a bogey dedicated. So that's going to be 7 points to the designer, but fantastic golf course. Start to finish, perfection. That golf course has so many postcard moments. I took so many screenshots, and I will definitely be coming back to this course. That was on another level. Hey, 71% fairways, 77 gers. I will take that. I wonder what you all predicted before that video. What did you all predict for this one? You know, anybody predict 90s? You're brave. You're brave. A 1.39 putts per hole is really good. 64, 7 under on the scorecard. That is an easy favorite. That is an easy 5-star. Everybody get on out there and play this golf course. It's so much fun. That was a great front 9 with 4 birdies in a row from 4 through 7. 4 under front, and then we went to the back. Played good. That's 4 birdies on the back with a bogey in between the 15th and 17th hole birdies. But that is a 3 under on the back. 32s on both 9s. So it's a 36 on the front and a par 35 on the back. What a course. I will definitely be coming back here. This course is featured in the Gamer Ability Society. It might have already been featured by the time you see this video. But if you got some enjoyment on this video, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more. And I have tons of other course showcase playlists down in the description below. If you want to see some high-level shot dedications, 3 to 4 per showcase, well, you're in for a fun series on the course showcase playlist. Honestly, if you have not, like, if you're new here, it is so much fun to go back and relive those course showcases. I love going back and seeing them and seeing some of those shot dedications and some of my good rounds and some of my bad rounds. Get so many good laughs and fun times. You know, in these course showcases, I get to relax, have fun, just enjoying a new golf course and experiencing the new golf course with you all. It's just an awesome moment, and I think it shows in those playlists. So if you want to have a fun show binge watching extravaganza, go to that playlist down in the description and tune in. You can watch the course showcases. There's been so many fun moments, or you can just pick out the ones that you want to see. You like how the course looks in the thumbnail. But I will see you all in the next video on the channel. Check the channel page, scroll through. You're likely to find another video series that you enjoy. There should be another course showcase on Wednesday this week as well. And so be on the lookout for that, and plenty of other content here on the Gamerability YouTube channel with new videos each and every day, and even more on my second channel, Gamerability 2. Link in the bottom of the description to that. Get on over there, subscribe over there, and stay tuned for plenty more content. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.